Namaste, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Lashroomamagical. Thank you very, very much for being here and thank you very much for having me. Please make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show because this is really what everything is about. And of course, welcome to your general reading when it comes to your monthly energy check-in, July. And this applies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So let's see what are your messages awaiting or maybe already happening for you. If you're new, thank you very, very much for stopping by. I truly hope you're here to stay. And if you're coming back, I love that. Thank you very much for all of your appreciation, support, and of course your time. Love and light. So let's see, 4 general messages for you, which I will be clarifying as I usually do. And since this is a general Sagittarius, keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you, okay? So take only what does resonate with you, apply it to a situation. It's going to be different for every single one of you. Even though I'm reading for July, whenever you come across this reading, the time is right for you, for those messages to find you and resonate with you. And if you find yourself that you do resonate with this reading, which is great, you feel free to let me know in the comment section for sure. And also check the description box because there is also an extended version of this reading, an extended reading that you may get to watch to discover some more necessary messages for you, tarot and oracle messages, okay? Because in the extended, I'm really diving deep into storylines of your Sagittarius. And in case this is not your reading, that's totally fine. If you have not watched the previous ones, do that. And check your other placements is my recommendation, Sagittarius, because your messages might be there, okay? So let's start talking about this. At the bottom of the deck, as your overall energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is Page of Earth. This is new way of stability, finding your groundedness and your stable ground under your feet. It's almost like a new start, a new beginning. Definitely, we do have a page. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So some of you may be having some Earth prominent in your chart, Sagittarius. Or, you know, it can be that this is just the energy that you find yourself in that is surrounding you. So, yeah, new beginning, new start when it comes to stability. Maybe some ideas. Maybe you're starting something in this material world as a hobby, as a business, as a job. But I feel like new door is opening up for you, which is giving you the opportunity and possibility for you to create that stable ground under your feet. Yeah, definitely. Underneath that is the Six of Pentacles. And this is your karma. This is the good depths of karma that are paying for you, Sagittarius. What goes around comes back around, that type of energy, you know, equal give and take. As you see, the one hand is giving, the other is taking, and it's equal. So, yeah. For a lot of you, your ships are actually coming in. So, when it comes to your messages, the opening one for July is the Four of Cups. And as I was saying, you may find yourself already in this type of energies or this may coming your way. So Four of Cups, water elements energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is their energy where you get to think of, should I have not, indecisive kind of, a little bit confused about maybe decision you have brought, something that have happened, maybe something that have happened in your recent past. Maybe this has to do with somebody specific, but you are a little bit in your head by the start of July, which is already happening for all of us. But yeah, and this is, you know, thinking about something that didn't work out. And, you know, it can be a job, it can be a business, it can be a connection, it can be a situation. It can be something that some kind of a got to you and into your mind, and it keeps you a little bit occupied. It's about missed chance and missed opportunity. But hey, I see something new is opening up for you. you know, especially with these two, okay, which I was talking about. And right underneath that is a Three of Swords. So for a lot of you, you've been through a breakup, you've been through disconnect with somebody, you've been through, you know, brokenhearted. This maybe got to do with that missed chance and missed opportunity. But again, you have opening of a new door and new possibilities for sure. So next to the Four of Cups, we have again water elements energy, and that is the Nine of Cups. I feel like this may be something that you're headed towards when it comes to direction, when it comes to your wishes, your desires, something that may be awaiting you as you get to take this opportunity. Because something here, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, something is given here for you. Some kind of a door is opening up for you where you get to show that equal give and take, reciprocity. Nine of Cups is, you know, very successful and powerful energy. I like to call that is actually perfect balance between material and spiritual world, because you get to experience here on earth such a blessed, joyful energy. It's very successful, you know, definitely your ships are coming in. So maybe this may be something that is kind of a blocking your way, but I don't necessarily feel that, Sagittarius. Maybe you need to go through that type of thinking. I will see more when I get to clarify. We have the King of Swords. Honestly, I feel this is somebody in your energy. It may be that you yourself are finding yourself in the King of Cups energy. King of Cups. Oh, okay. Maybe for some of you, you are in the King of Cups energy. And this is somebody else who is maybe in your environment, in your surrounding, maybe even in your thoughts. Maybe somebody who you were dealing with. Somebody who is occupying you in your head, in your mind. King of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe somebody you were dealing with, or you will know. It will be different for every single one of you, as I was saying. It is a general reading. But this is, you know, very intelligent and wise, very experienced type of energy, type of person. This is somebody who may seem a little bit off, a little bit cold, a little bit detached, because a lot is there that this person is keeping for themselves. It's like they do have emotions and thoughts and feelings. Of course, it is a human being, but they're not yet really open to show that. I feel like this is somebody who is very trustworthy and very loyal, and they also look into that in somebody else. Whether this is you or somebody else, Sagittarius, you know, it's like when I get to earn your trust and to see that I can trust you and be loyal with you, you know, I will open up myself. That kind of energy is the King of Swords. Next to that, we have the Empress by the end of your spread when it comes to July. So, I feel like this is a new beginning. This is really a new start. Maybe in love, you will know. You will know best. But you know, in a general, it's a new birth. The Empress, she's very powerful. She's all the four queens selected in one. She has a great power to give the birth. This is very female energy. So to the Sagittarius females, this may have to do with your children, you know. If you have one, or you may be getting pregnant, you may be expecting children, you know, maybe even for those of you who can't have children on your own, I'm picking up that, you know, you go to such places where you just find ways to get babies. Of course, this is very specific, yeah, I know, but in general, whether you are a feminine or a masculine, this is, you know, very new birth, very powerful energy. It's a new start. Okay, let's clarify for you, Sagittarius. I hope it's not that bad that you guys see me, because I did not want to turn the light on. It was like not this kind of dark. as I started the video like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, here we are. And in case you can hear me, you can understand me, that is the most important thing. So let's clarify for you, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and see where this is actually flowing. Okay, Sag, if you wish for a personal reading, you can reach to me. Check the description box, okay? As well as for the extended, for more messages when it comes to your sign of Sagittarius, as well as for personal reading. We have a message in the reverse, but it's a master. Okay, so for a lot of you, there might be a lesson in July that you get to learn. I'm sorry about this. It might be that you are a little bit sloppy. I don't know if you really say it that way, but you know, a little bit like, yeah, I believe sloppy. I believe that's a word. Maybe because of the Four of Cups energy, you know. I mean, it is the started opening message for your July reading, and maybe because you are a little bit in your head, a little bit maybe even afraid or indecisive about some type of a decision, about some you know, something that you want to do, maybe somebody you want to move towards. You may get to be a little bit sloppy. Please don't hurt yourself. That's the most important thing. Do not hurt yourself. So yeah, we have experience at the bottom of the deck in here, and underneath success. So it might be that some of you, you're thinking about, and see, there are possibilities opening up for you after a battle. After a battle. So you were in dualities, definitely what I can say here, but possibilities are opening up for you, which will tend to be very successful as you enter this new stage, new type of experience. And I feel like you feel a pull. Maybe that's why you were a little bit, you know, indecisive. Maybe there is some kind of a fear with the Four of Cups energy for you. Sagittarius, I wanted to say Aquarius, I don't know why. So maybe you have some Aquarius prominent in your chart, or you may be thinking about an Aquarian, who knows. When it comes to clarification for the Four of Cups, the first one is braveness. And yeah, this is why I feel that fear energy present, Sagittarius. You need to be brave in order to bring the decision. If you want to take a movement towards somebody, towards something, to reach out to somebody, to something, it's going to bring you a very, very successful experience. Like, a lot of possibilities are opening up for you after a battle, as we just saw, as I just showed you. And we have compromise, and that is a little bit of duality that I also have mentioned for you, Sagittarius. And you know, compromise is like, there is something that you need to talk through. So maybe you feel you have some unfinished business with this person. That's why they're still in your head, they're still in your energy, you know, flowing in there. I feel like before you actually come to decision to do this, you need to master some type of lesson, which may have to do with, you know, actually getting over that fear and getting the braveness, the courage to come through, to break the cycle. Lordy. Again, crazy. I have the same messages. Look at this. I have experience popping out, success popping out, possibilities popping out, and battle popping out. So this is very real, okay? Anyway, let's move with the clarifications. Yeah, it may be that successful possibility energies is actually the Nine of Cups. That's why it stands next to it, you know? Yeah, wow, look at this. We have harmony as a first message of clarification, Sagittarius, for the Nine of Cups, with kindness. So it's like Don't forget to be kind is the first message coming through here, but also this will turn out to be very, very harmonious, very successful, okay? I mean, we are clarifying the Knight of Cups, so come on. Maybe this person has some water in their chart. Maybe you do. Maybe your rising is a water element sign. But it's like through all the differences, you get to like them. You get to see, you know, this person may be your wish fulfillment. I really feel this has to do with a connection, specific person. And you really see that this person is your wish fulfillment in every single area, in every single aspect. Even though you may seem to be very different from each other, you got so many similarities, and you may get to recognize and actually see that, maybe finally accept that with possibilities opening for you, because you know it's harmony. I feel like it's harmony in your heart, in your soul, within you, when you get to think of this person, maybe what you've been through. You definitely know this person. This is somebody who you know. At the bottom of that, we have discipline. So maybe this is one of the lessons as well that you need to go through before you make the offer to this person and open these new doors. I really do feel now that this person is finding themselves in the King of Swords energy. Okay, we have the clarifications, needy, greedy, and the wholeness, the message of being whole as the clarification for the King of Cups here. So, and we have creativity at the bottom of the deck. Very, very, very interesting. So I feel like this person has been through transformation. You know, this is creative energy. This is, you know, work in process. Something is creating, something is flowering and blooming in here. So I really feel that this King of Swords, and I really feel this is that person. They've been through a lot. They've been through a change. They've been through something that actually gets to create who they are now, of course. It transformed the energy which you may know or have known in them, you know, that they can actually take more than they need, that they are a little bit selfish and egoistical, that they are, you know, they were. I feel like this is, you know, a side of this person that they were sitting in this kind of energy, a little bit possessive, maybe even obsessive, you know, controlling. But we have the wholeness standing next to it. So I feel like this person, through that change and transformation, Sagittarius, this person found themselves. Now they're whole. Now they're ready. Let's see what's underneath there. We have sharing. Yeah, now they're ready. They're ready to share their change and transformation in a good ways. Okay, let's see the Empress. What's going on? I never have my cards. I mean, rarely, really. I have my cards flying like this. And look at this, it's Rebel. It fell down in the reverse. I don't feel like talking about that. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. It's you and someone. I feel like between the two of you, you have a really special bond and really true love. Wow, okay. So I came to clarify the Empress, Sagittarius. I have pressure. And I have schizophrenia. So I feel like before you find yourself in the energy, or you are definitely on your way to get into the energy of rebirth, of the Empress, you know, it is a major arcana, which is 3, number of 3. And in numerology, that is about manifestations. I feel like you are manifesting a new start, a new beginning, maybe with this person, maybe within this connection. You really love this person, Sagittarius. And I feel like they do love you. It's just, life happened between you, and it was not obviously the time. You needed to go through something as well as this person. I mean, they were sitting in this kind of energy. Like, hell yeah, they needed to go through change and transformation. But I feel like you will feel some kind of a pressure before you get to enter this new start, new beginning. I feel like there are opportunities coming your way, but you will feel under pressure because you will be in your head. You may be fearing rejection, or you may be fearing, there is fear here, okay, from your side, Sagittarius. And I feel like there may be a fear even, you know, what if? And we have habits at the bottom of the deck, so. And underneath that is the moon, the silence. So something is coming to light, something is coming to your clarity, and it has to do with something that you are used to do. Maybe, the way you approach other people you actually love and like. But you yourself are putting pressure into you, and that is the fear actually doing that to you. Your mind, that tricky mind, stuck in your head, and I feel like that is holding you back from that new birth, new start, new beginning. It may have to do with your habits, which again are included in this mental kind of energy because of the schizophrenia. Maybe even logic, your principles, your morals. Maybe that's why rebel was, in a reverse. Now I get to talk about that. You see, you get to receive it anyway. Yeah. Because, rebel is very free spirit. That is Aquarian energy. And it's like, I don't need to follow the rules. I make my own rules. And I am so free, I break the chains. So here are some chains that you are not breaking free from. And unless you do that, you cannot enter this energy. So release yourself from pressure. From what? From your own mind, from your own head. I feel like you are really sticking into some opinion, fear, emotions, maybe even obstacles with habits, but something here is holding you back. And it's like you need to go through that before you, if you get to come back into union, reunion, or even just, to meet this person once again. So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you, and I'm moving all of these energies into extended. Let's see, guys, what's going on there with some extra messages for you. So I will catch you guys very soon. I hope to see you in your extended. Thanks a lot one more time. Take care, Sag.